This one I make chicken and dumplings. And got a rotisserie chicken. I will show all the ingredients. It's pretty much easy. You know, I'm not sitting there boiling the chicken for hours, and still got to separate the chicken from the bones. But other than that, quick and easy chicken and dumplings in an Instant Pot. And technically, not really. I'm using Instant Pot to cook it, heat it up, but I'm not doing the pressure cook, and I'm not doing the slow cook. I guess you can like keep it warm, you know, for a couple hours for, you know, family to, you know, enjoy on it and stuff. So let's get these videos started. All right, I get the rotisserie chicken from Walmart's. I'm going to use chicken stock, no sodium added. You know, I probably won't use this whole big green beans, but you can use whatever vegetables you want. If you don't like something, don't put it in there. You got sweet peas, got corn. I'm going to use chicken condensed soup, and then carrots, heavy whipping cream, and then like the milk's in the refrigerator. So I'm going to start out with shredded and chicken. But also at the same time, as the Instant Pot is heating up with the chicken stock, whatever's left in here, it's probably half a cup. I might use a little bit more, and some milk. And then add the vegetables. And all you have to do is bring it through the boil. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. All right, chicken stock's in there. I didn't pour it. But I'm going to pour some more heavy cream in it. I like my chicken and dumplings really creamy and stuff. I'm not going to show each ingredient going in, but pretty much that's all you got to do. And then get this up to a temperature so you can cook the chicken, warm it up, and then get the biscuits in there to cook them. Pretty simple, easy. All right, chopping block, or board, whatever we call it. Knife to cut the chicken. Hands are washed. I don't know why I made this chicken out of here, but the best I can. If there's any juice in the bag, I will dump it in the, oh yeah, there's collagen and stuff in there. That's like the best part of the bird. And camera. I'll take this off. Little string, I don't want that in the food. Get that separated. Now you can leave the skin in, I'm not. But be cool enough to break down. But you know, the chef gets to. I could probably air fry some of this chicken skin, which I probably will. I will save the chicken skin for another video, but you just gotta, you know, shred this up and add it to your. I should probably cut it up a little bit, but just get rid of all the bones. You don't want to leave a big chunk of whatever, so I'll like slice that up. No bones in that. So that's pretty much all you got to do for the chicken. I'll probably speed through this real quick. Bones off to the side. Well, I don't know where to put this chicken. Actually, I put it back in this bag. No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want a bone-free chicken. That's all you're looking for, really. That and gristle-free. Sure, got a garbage bag. There. Not really much for me to say in the video. But I will make sure I get all this chicken off here. Ain't gonna miss a piece, and if I can't get it off, I will chew on the bone. That's like my favorite part of the bird. So, and then the chicken, you know, the tip of the chicken wing, that's like garbage. You can save the bones to make chicken stock and put it in the freezer for later. But I'm just removing the bones. Give it a try. So I just like chop this up into bite-sized pieces. That's all you really got to do. Same thing with the chicken breast. I might leave some of the skin in. It's like stuck to the bird anyway. Follow the backbone. Your hand in there and just rip the chicken out of here. Now so you're gonna slice this up too and break it down. Just skin off, save that for later. So you just like chop this up and shred it up. That's all you gotta really do for that. So I'm gonna get all the chicken off the bone. Make sure there is no bones and gristle. And I'm gonna get this in the Insta pot to warm up because it's been sitting in the refrigerator for a couple hours because it's cold. And I gotta wash my hands nice and greasy, or it could be really weird and be KFC, you know, finger licking good for sure. Yeah, turn this camera off now. Alright, yeah, the chicken in there, chicken broth, a little bit of creamer. I'll add some milk. I like my chicken noodles creamy. I'm just bringing up the temperature to warm it up. I want the chicken like to break down further a little bit too, so you can see the chicken in there. The chicken itself will start falling apart. This is the one piece that had the chicken leg, had a chicken skin on it still, but well, I guess I can start adding the vegetables. So, I guess I'll switch it to what was that? Saute to get it up to a boil. All right, so black pepper. Obviously, it's the taste. I'll open it up. A little bit of celery salt, just a little bit. Just get the celery, a little bit of saltness. Onion powder. So, some garlic. And Italian herbs, which I will take off the lid because it won't go through the whatever. So, a tablespoon. This has tarragon, oregano, thyme, rosemary, savory, and basil, and a little bit of sage. What I was gonna add? I can add the vegetables too. Sweet peas, all drained. Carrots. As long as they're not, I don't like I said they're dicey as up, but add some carrots. Hopefully they're small pieces. Canned corn. All vegetables are optional. If you don't like what I put in there, you know, go to the grocery store and buy your own vegetables. And I wasn't going to add all this, but might as well. If I try to save half of it, and actually I'll try to do half. Not exactly measuring this out. This is like a 28 ounce can. Where's the spoon at? Give this a stir. I think pretty good. Smells pretty good so far too. Might add a little bit more heavy whipping cream. It's all preference. If you want to add water, add water. If you want watery soup. Same thing with the seasoning. If you want, add more of the Italian, which I probably will, just a little bit more. And minced onions. I thought I grabbed those, but I didn't grab it. I can find them. There they are. And the same thing, remove the little shaker thingy off of it and some onions to it. A teaspoon. It's all preference anyway. So I just have to bring this up to a boil, and then you can make your own dumplings, or you can get buttermilk biscuits. These are the flaky kind, which I guess it would work. And then you got to cut these in instead of a whole biscuit in there, you cut it in thirds, and like slowly drop them in, like slowly kind of mix them in, and they have to cook in, like, you know, one can at a time. I'll probably add 2 or 3 cans, and that's pretty much about it. And I guess I can show you me adding the biscuits, I guess. I'm gonna put this back on simmer to get up the temperature. Saute. So I was gonna wait this to bring up to a boil. I'm gonna add some parsley, not much. A little sprinkle there. I think that's pretty much all the seasoning. Well seasoned. All right, might as well show you the biscuits too. You can use regular biscuits. I hope these will work out. These are like the flaky ones. I didn't buy the ingredients. I'm just making the food. That's what I do. There's 5 biscuits in here. Well, they say flaky, but I don't really see that many layers going on anyway. But so well, I was gonna cut them in thirds, but maybe cut them like this. It's showing up on camera. So that's pretty much going to be it. And then they should be hot and here. They shouldn't stick to each other. I'm not mushing them together, so. Yeah. As long as they're even sizes. I'm shot with 1 can. You can always heat the liquid again and add more biscuits and stuff. So hopefully this turns out. Alright, biscuits are all cut up. And I guess I'll drop them in the Insta pot. It's not boiling yet, but it should be hot enough to add your chunks of biscuits. You don't want to mess with the biscuits too much when they're in here. You just place them in here and let them be so they can cook. And I probably will put the lid on here so these biscuits will actually cook too. Hold the steam in. It's like a gentle stir, just a little bit. Make room for more biscuits so they don't stick too. Plus you don't want the bottom to burn either. And there's all the biscuits. I'm gonna give it a little gentle stir. Make sure the biscuits are in here. And I'm gonna let the starch from the biscuits itself should be enough to thicken it. You can always add more biscuits too. And I'm just gonna put the lid on it. Make sure no pressurized. And I'll be back to show you the finished product. Towards the end, I did add a little bit more, well, Campbell's cream of chicken soup to thicken it. So sometimes you got to add stuff when you're cooking it, but it's nice and thick, not watery. Between the dumplings or the biscuits, whatever, we'll thicken it up. Which is like super hot. I don't know if you can see the steam, but it's pretty good. Smells pretty good. Obviously, you had, taste it, adjust the seasonings, a little bit of salt, pepper, more a little bit of Italian dressing, or I don't have it on the counter anymore. Herbs, not dressing, but herbs and stuff. All right, see if it's a try. See if it's actually any good. So, cheers, everybody. Like really hot, so. Biscuits are pretty good. Even the flaky biscuits are alright. They didn't like flake apart like I was hoping it didn't do. Good flavor. A little bit of chicken. This is pretty good. Well, I'm going to enjoy my dinner. Enjoy this cooking video. More videos to come. And more food reviews and stuff like that. So enjoy this video. Hit a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching and peace out.